Clock is 21:32. It's Tuesday, 1st Juni 2021 in the afternoon. You know, they have been aware over me maybe since I come into this world. I'm not sure. As I was saying, maybe I'm number two and not the first one, but number two. So I don't know why they choose me. Because yeah. Maybe they did not just choose me, but without they know it, those I'm related to, maybe they are watching them in secret. Did you hear that? It just began to rain. Right now I was beginning to speak. Can you hear that? It's very nice. And when the military have a focus on some people down here, how would you know? How would you know if they are focused on every move you make? Who knows? Maybe they have always known about Jesus Christ's family or the next generation until today. And that means it's so important. So they will not publish them in newspaper or television, but sucking on them in secret. Stealing from them in secret, not telling about what blood they have in their veins. Because if you could prove you was related to the biggest warrior that have ever been in history, done the impossible, that's what I see prophets with healing power from God is. See, there have been this religion that those divine people that walk around man down here, that you actually can see as your king, your prophet, maybe, who knows, even your God. The military do this to them, separating the woman and separating the man not reaching his woman. I don't know in how many years they actually have done this. About it's something that started since the birth of Christ, or maybe it started before. I'm not sure on this. Maybe it's belonging to the old religion before Christ. But I definitely think there's proof out there. Because we have Christianity and we have the Catholic Church. You have Jesus Christ hanging on a cross, and you have Virgin Mary hanging in the church too. You know, my work has been interrupted by military forces. I wanted it to unite the Christian church with the Catholic church, becoming to one kingdom, uniting the religion over one prophet. On my terms, of course. Of course it shall be on my terms because of the sacrifice I have done, the sacrifice they have forced me to do. All this shit I shall have been put up with. So of course on my terms. It doesn't really matter. My terms would be the right one. No matter what I choose. White, black, brown, you name it. Doesn't really matter. And you will maybe sit out there and say, yes, it does matter. If I'm black, or yellow, or brown. But it doesn't. Not for what I see. This was the biggest chance for our present failure to reach a hand out to the Muslim people, giving them a choice. A real living prophet, God, you name it, what you want to call it. It does not get more real, you understand what I'm saying? Your story does not get more real than it is here and now with me. I don't know about you understand what I have made, what I have done, what I have given, what I have fulfilled. You know, I did not plan it, but sometimes, you should just let everything take its place. About the girl, I have not planned about the girl, but it could be your solution to your future. That one girl I am choosing. It could not unite the kingdoms under one flag. Do you understand what I have tried to give mankind? Not you people. You will be history. But your children, of a future that your children is going to give children in. That's the future I'm talking about. But I try to give them what you work against and trying to prevent me to fulfill. One flag, one religion, one church. That's what you have prevented me to give mankind, to give your children. What you actually have done, you have no imagine of what you have done. I did foreseen it, and I did come here for testing you. You are. And you are a failure. My decision about your future is maybe devastating for you people down here, because the future, as I see it, have been interrupted, and it's not a future that is worth keeping. You know, that's one man's work can have so big effort. You know that by the church. You know that by every holy book. This was for uniting Russia with the United States, Europe, and the Nordic people, and then reach a hand out to those who goes against us. It's not about American or Russian or France or English. Doesn't matter. Because I choose, and everything I choose is the right thing. Because I choose it. Because it's me that see the future. It's me that give mankind an experience out of this world. Maybe I'm not alone out there. There's other people. But I am the face for mankind to confront. Everything down here have been my work. This is my work you are living in. This is my world you are living in. It's not a matter about you want to believe. It doesn't really matter what you think about it or about me. It doesn't really matter. But now I'm saying it, and I'm just saying it's the reality. I cannot work with you because you work against me, and You took my time for change, your future. Now I see another future, a future I don't want to keep. There's still a little hope out there. There's still a little time, but it's not a lot. And when that time is away, you get your future. And judgment will reach Earth in the near future. I remember when I think I was 9 years old, 10 maybe. A period in my childhood where I had strong encounter with the future. And everybody in the class want to hang out with me, I remember. But in that period, I did not really want to hang out with nobody. So I tried to get peace every time we have free from class or break. It's a memory I have. It's just telling a story about my future. How everything turns out. I will say thanks and have a good time out there.